You don't know are the Real Things podcast. Hey yo!
Sure right, sure right. When me yard massive them day. When me Jamaican massive them day. So guys, today on the podcast, we will be taking a look at Colaz Smith. He's on tour in the Philippines right now. And if I've never asked anything of our Jamaican leader, I am going to ask that, sir, Mr. Prime Minister, sir, I would like for you to take a look at the humanitarian acts of one Color Smith TV. I'm telling you, the guy is making strides. Big, 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 and large. I want you to take a look, guys, as Color Smith, feeds a family that resides under the bridge in the Philippines. I think this is in Manila. Before I go any further, before I go any further, let me big up my people them who's been here from the inception. Big up and welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for your support and dying support. And for those of you who are here for the first time, large up on yourself. Yeah, man. Nice and clean. Large up. Brush up. Step up to the front. Mm. Welcome to the channel. Just know that you're in a safe place and we deal with positivity over here. So even though sometimes we have to turn the thing up a little bit, yeah, to get the word out there straight, clean and clear. But it's all good. It's love. Same way. Because if you don't love enough to correct and straighten out, iron out, a fakeness that day. Anyway, my people, I want you to take a brief look at Colin Smith over in the Philippines as he feeds and gifts some family that is in dire need. Big up yourself, my brother.
Stop. Hopefully it don't come back down.
Ganun-ganun ba kayo?
All right, so what you're seeing here is that he's prepared a massive amount of food, as he always does, from time to time. Him cook big, him go large, him go hard. So he's prepared a massive amount of food, and all of this is to actually help this family that you see on camera right now, and to feed another set of family, like like I think it's like 15 or 14 families underneath the bridge. If I'm not wrong, I think it's Manila. Said that before. I think it's in Manila. Yeah, where the people them live under the bridge. I've seen some other YouTube channels with showing how people reside in the slum areas and whatnot. Not we the ghetto. Period. Now, I want you to understand, say, this same family that I see on screen, my people, I've seen a part of Color's video where the family actually cooks in front of them bathroom. You don't want to see the living condition. All right, put that aside. There was this part that touched me the most, and it kind of somehow brought me back to memory lane where you remember when back in the days, kids used to share clothes and shoes. Well, it's still happening. It's still happening. And I saw it in this video and it moved something in me. Let me tell you something, people. We honestly need to be thankful and don't complain so much in our life. Be grateful for every little thing because sometimes you get up and you probably can't find a match to light the stove. Some people don't have a stove, much less to be worried about a match. You understand? So we need to be grateful. Now, saying all of that to say that I've seen where there were two girls in the home and they were going to school, right? I think they were on different shifts. And live right there on camera, When one of the, I think that they were cousins or something like that. They all live in the one place. And when one of the little girl came home, it seems like them probably in them early teens or preteens. One came home and step out of the shoes. The other one was it just couldn't wait for the shoes to even cool off so she can put it on and go to her shift at school. Later on in the video, I saw Colaz Smith, he said that, some people had sent him some support, to continue with the mission. And he went and purchased shoes as he actually promised that he was going to do it and he did it. And may I tell you, say, you don't want to see the comment section or it light up with nothing but love and encouragement. I saw it for go. I saw we do it. I mean, when I say don't have naysayers somewhere out there in the far wilderness. And guys, the reason why I'm actually even mentioning about naysayers and retete is because us here on the streets of village life, we see the struggles that the likes of even Dee Mwango herself that went to the Philippines got support from her fans along with the likes of Aaron Dante. They built house. She built a home. They made toilets and all them little kaba over there so in a Kenya sat behind even some of our own Jamaican supporters went behind a Dee Mwango. Oh, a scam she be. A scam she want to scam the people them. She didn't buy this. Even though them take them 2 eyes and saw when Dee Mwango purchased the mattress. Purchased the little mattress for the woman for the bed. Them still come out and say she never did nothing and she took the money after them see the house. After them see the furniture. They follow those Kenyans who don't care one like those Kenyan reactors. Let me not generalize. I beg your pardon who don't care for nothing other than digging out and sucking on people like a parasite. I'm saying the word parasites. They suck on to people like a parasite because all they do is wait until the likes of Marwa or Dimwango would upload to try to take the daylights out of them. And then they behave as if they're less of a human than they themselves, the reactors. Like Dimongon or Marwan family is less of a human than they themselves, and they're in better positions and they're way more advanced and rated. It really pains my heart to see. Colors is right here doing the same and more and more. Like when I say more, I mean like packing barrels and stuff. We never see the likes of Marwa and Dimongo done that. But the built house, Marwa built house with the help of their supporters. You understand? Built toilets, mentored people, especially when it comes to Marwa. But watch here. But want to know same because I know that you same people would come over to Color Smith to do reaction on his thing. I want to know take a look in the comment section and see if you see them kind of nag like how you behave. It's a far difference. We're no good when we see it and we encourage it. We don't tear it down. And like I said again, a disclaimer. That does not mean that you don't have one and two far cry in the wilderness, but not like how you behave. Me know me can preach from now till the morning because a negativity sells for uno because that's how uno eat. That's how uno thrive on negativity and gossip like. Anyway, my people, me not have to polish off anything. What you see is what you get. I'm gonna tell you just like it is. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. It really pains my heart because when I saw Color Smith video, and I reminisce, Mr. Blouse and Skirt D when they had a Philippines same way, Dee was in the Philippines the same way she did the house for the Aita tribe and the toilet for the Aita tribe when nobody else actually thought of doing. Then leave them alone up in the mountain to live them life how them normally did, like in the primitive stages. Nothing changed. Them only come down to sell them vegetables or whatever, and them run back up in the mountains and nothing. They gave them road, but they didn't even care for anything. And she went there. She gave them toilet. And you know how good it is to stop them from putting fill all over the whole place where them go probably in return go back go plant, even though it's good manure. But you know what I'm saying? The contamination wise, even to get to the water. Rainfall, you have landslide, you have water running off a hill. If them shit on the hill, you go run down in the same water them when them drinking. So it's good to have like contain be able to like a latrine then where it would contain all them something the waste matter. Mm. So what they did along with the help of our supporters was a good thing. Let's get back to Color Smith. Let me just let's just look on a little bit and then we'll chat, yeah, Masa. But I just wanted to note that really and truly people not good. You have some people who really don't them no know nothing good. And they will tear you down with every time you try to help somebody else. And it detours because of the negativity. When them every time you try to surface to help, them push you down and push you away from even trying to do anything good. But let's look on here, Masa.
Wow, this cold breeze feels so good.
So this is after he prepared the meal and he's on his way now to feed the people them under the bridge. Let me just skip to that part. Let me just skip to that part. Yeah, man. Come I don't really want to make this video too long.
Guys, you can just see how happy they are.
Big up yourself, my brother. Big up yourself a million times. Keep doing the do.
So everyone, sorry.
Hey! Marami
So guys, we're trying to get everyone to make a line. We're going to give them a food and a juice. And this just warms my heart, guys.
Oh God, I don't feel you alone. I don't feel you alone. It's not your heart alone. It's all of we who watching and really mean good. Hungry, I know want easy something, man. Let me tell you something, guys. Let me tell you something. Just a few hours ago, I had to fast to do like a general checkup, blood work. I must say, when I got out of the house and stood up waiting for the lab to open, lab opened at 7:30, and the hunger and the bad feeling would take me. I felt so nauseous. My stomach started to growl because the last time I ate anything was maybe 6:30 yesterday. Me say, hungry and I want easy something. Take a look, guys, while Color Smith feeds these people in the Philippines. These people resides underneath a bridge. It's like a big family, and they reside under the bridge.
Look at this. The tide is not so high, so we're gonna, well, it's late. I'm not sure if we're gonna get to walk inside. This is a happy moment, guys. God is the greatest.
Yes, yes, yes,
Look at all these kids, all of them living under the bridge, guys. Beautiful moment right here on Colaz TV. You're welcome. You're welcome.
You know what I like about him? He put God. Every 2 words, every 3 words, every 4 words. God. I love that. I love that. Some of we want to put the cat in front of the horse. Yeah. We need more like you, Color Smith. We need a whole lot more like you. And some of the negativity And the people them who get up on them hind legs and react negatively, them need to go away from round here so. Because the empty barrel is who that make the most noise. We need more like you, my brother. Enough more like you. I remember in a few, a year ago when we had the hurricanes in the Caribbean, St. Vincent, and the last year, or the year before, I can't even remember. I think last year, when they had the hurricane and it mashed up St. Vincent. This guy, Jamaica didn't get the hurricane yet. And this guy, Colaz Smith, him get up and him left, pack up and him leave and went to St. Vincent and help out, give back. Yeah, because supporters come from all over the Caribbean. I mean, subscribers. And it's good. It's really healthy to give back. You know why? Because without those watch hours, without those people viewing the ads, them, it wouldn't make no sense. You would have just be doing YouTube in vain. So before I close out, I just want to say again, the same way how I opened the video by saying I think it's a full time. This is not the only thing that Colaz Smith has done. He's done the same in a Jamaica, same way. And this is why I'm here to say I think it's good time. And not even the Prime Minister. Put the Prime Minister aside. I think like an association, a full time that somebody take a look at this guy and give him something. Recognize him, give him roses. The other day, I see him get the key to the city now. Away. Miami and Florida, him get a key to the city somewhere there. Think the mayor is a Jamaican and he got the keys to the city. Let me tell you something. Keep pushing, bro. And I'm happy that you're alive and in a sound mind to be able to even a little oomph of a accolade. Big up yourself to the mayor who gave Colaz Smith the keys to the city in a this since month, yeah. Now this a same month. Big up yourself, mayor. And this guy is pushing. I saw him also over in Panama. Him doing things same way. I understand it is content, but behind the content, the heart that is behind the content, the passion that is behind the content, and what me they talk about, the genuinity. He's doing what he loves best, and is to cook and feed the people. We really have to go look up on the family where you come from because the style when we see you with Colaz Smith is like it's remind me of when you come from a country area in Jamaica and you come from a country that has a large family and you always have this one uncle or this one big brother will love to cook and actually he would have been left with no choice other than to take the reins when the parents is not around and him have to cook some big ratty judge pot and feed all of the bag of pit them and the pit and the neighbor them and feed all the neighbors' kids and all the kids that is in the home. And the responsibility will be left on this one, either older uncle or older brother. Mm. It is giving his actions, whenever I see him cooking in these big pots. Anywhere me do, you go on, big up yourself, my general. Go on, do what you dey do, same way, out there without no fear, as you say. Large up yourself every time. I like what you're doing. And keep pushing, keep pushing. Let me just watch a little bit more and we are out. We'll be out. Enjoy on the rest of the week, my people. Thank you for coming through. Me know say I know the regular village shenanigans today, but we have to step away sometimes from time to time, even though we mix and intertwine. But big up on yourself, keep pushing, keep, let us keep praying, and hoping that things will, especially when you hear some people literally just get up and talk anything off of the top of their head negative about others. Me, I wonder if them not understands the words of power. And them need to know how to use them more. The other day, I see Black Beauty TV telling Dame Wango that Dame Wango will never come to anything. Nothing that she do will ever work. I'm like, this girl got to be sick in her head. Is it that you're doing it for the show, or you're seriously really uttering those words out of your mouth? The Bible speak about those kind of utterings, my girl. And you have to be careful because you have two beautiful little kids. Yes, Black Beauty, and you may talk about. And you washing your mouth on other people's kids like that. You will never come to nothing. And even if somebody would have said something, like for instance, if you say something, if Dimongo would have said something to the effect, it would have been out of self-defense because hagga these people so much. And it's like if they retaliate, have a massive problem when you guys are the ones bullying them from sun up to sundown on social media. As if them can't come out, the platform belong to you guys and you can only come here and talk. And if you don't imagine, everybody nowadays have two channels. Half of the same people, them two channels, if not three, are more fake ones. Hey, yet they can't. Those same people can't even come out to defend themselves, or else add more names on top of the names and more slander with your tongues on top of the slander where you already. Careful, careful, careful. Blessed love, everybody. Big up on yourself, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Let's watch Colors, and we're out. Peace.
The food would have done in our blink. You see, it finished in our blink right now. Everybody.
Let's go inside.
Yeah, we go inside. You stay? Yeah.
16 families live here under the bridge. Yeah. And the other side is 19 families. Hi! Siya po yung nagluto